Well, first of all, let's step back and look at the yield sources again. You have manufacturing, you have, say, trade finance. You can still have some trading, like lending to high-frequency trading firms. And let's put inventory as well. So this is what the real economy looks like. There are different sort of opportunities that arise, companies that want to borrow capital in order to produce value for the economy. The problem that we have is that we have all this money that our users have deposited. So this comes from retail depositors. And it's our job to allocate it to all these different opportunities and also protect them from the risk. So to answer the question, who bears the risk? Well, we've created a new type of user and we call them the underwriter. And the underwriter sits right in the middle. So the underwriters will sit here, and these can be all sorts of different players, like E3 stakers, restakers. It can be BTC miners. It can even be credit funds. So it can be different types of users that have unproductive assets, right? Assets that are not as productive as the dollar. And they come to CAP and they decide that they're going to be the ones to allocate our funds. So an E3 staker could decide to allocate our funds to a manufacturing plant. BTC miner could say, well, I will allocate our funds to inventory financing. And the way they do that is that they will place their own unproductive assets as guarantee, as sort of insurance in case they make a bad decision. And so the users, the retail money, that all ends up here in the productive economy and is generating yield for our users. Now, if any of these underwriters make a mistake, let's say the BTC miners allocating to an inventory financing firm, let's say they make a mistake, well, we'll take their BTC and we'll use that to pay back any losses that the retail depositors incur. Now, why would they do this? Because their assets are unproductive. So these BTC miner, there's no other way for them to get scalable yield because Bitcoin is not a currency. There's not large-scale credit markets on Bitcoin compared to the dollar. And so they come to CAP in order to get some yield in exchange for taking the risk and for making this decision for our protocol.